3, 2, 1, get no, it's no fun. Yeah, we drink and I smoke. He smokes and I drink. We don't care. We fight for our right to get home alive, and we don't care. Bullshit aside, it's time to go live. Yeah, we don't care. People won't hard. Should we go too far? Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we don't really care. He drinks and I tote. He paid and I quote. Yeah, we don't really care. Smoking and drinking, yakking and thinking, we don't care.
See him there, oh, there you go. That's a proper opener there. It's a guitar-y there. I don't know what's going on over there. Just waiting for him to have a seat there. We're going to give him a round of applause for being a trooper and coming on his own program. Let's go. Okay. Woo, everybody. Yeah. Woo. Oh, yeah. Today is, what's the date today there, Dr. Ryan? Is it, let's see there.
It's Friday, July 24.
There you go. And we're broadcasting live from a studio in a bunker in Maple Ridge, British Columbia. How you doing there, Dr. Ryan?
Pretty good.
Yeah. I think the mix is pretty good right now, eh? Yeah. You need some more volume, is what you need, or are you just playing with your cables? Can you hear? Folks, we're having technical difficulties over here, and I don't know. Maybe his cord.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, you're good. Okay, there you go. He's just putting on a show over there.
Cord's fucked.
Yeah, you just missed there. It was pretty good there. I was waiting for you with the breaking news there with the Gordie Howe Bridge and the family sitting there, and they're getting, they're cutting the ribbon there, and the kids are looking up, going, "Yeah, that's good. That's for me. The kids want the cash."
I heard you.
I know you heard that. Just, give you a little. So
that's quite the bridge they got.
Yeah. So say hello to our loyal listener in Ashburn, Virginia. We love you. It's okay. I think we're surviving over here. We're having some beer. So, anyways, here, cheers to you there, Dr. Ryan. Let's celebrate. We're putting on another show here, and today's episode is called "Gone Fishing." Oh yeah. And,
yep.
That's what we're doing right now. We're folks. Gone fishing is basically just a state of mind and.
It don't matter if you sit forever and the fish don't bite.
Exactly. It don't matter. Even if you're not on a lake with a fishing rod or a river, it's just we're in gone fishing mode right now. So we're gonna just it's a chill, relaxed episode here. We're looking at this with the wildfires and smoke pushes Calgary air quality to highest risk level. It has been pretty bad actually lately with the wildfires getting into the news, right? So I don't even know what's going on with the astrology right now, but I know the nodes. I know actually no, it's we're in Leo season right now, and the sun just ingressed into Leo, and
the lazy yellow moon coming up tonight.
Oh, is it a full moon?
I don't know
either. I didn't do any investigations today. It's I'm just having some beers and having some fun, and hanging out. It's kind of like a mini holiday for me, right? So that's about it. Yeah, let's play with some buttons here. Oh, yeah, that's what the parents there of the Gordie Howe they're the kids there. Oh yeah, the kids duck and cover. Those kids want the cash. Hey, oh yeah. I can just see the look in their eyes, and they're not kids. Like,
they were actually on TV.
Oh yeah, they're showing those. So it was the first the way.
Was it like Mark Howe?
It'll come up, yeah, whatever, yeah, and the family and the kids are like not kids, but the kids are like going, yeah, that's gonna be my cash. They got a bridge. They own a bridge now.
Ooh, right? Kamloops ain't doing so good.
No, it's not. Boston bar's really been getting fucking really shit.
Yeah,
they've been getting shit kicked. I mean, how much between the Boston bar fires and Linton and all that in the last couple of years? How much more wood is there to burn? I don't understand what keeps burning. I don't get it.
Well, they've been spraying the forest with glyphosate.
Okay, and what does that do?
Kills all the aspen and all the hardy trees that are fireproof.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right? So it's a lot of pine, maybe a lot of dead trees.
Well, and then how about the stumpage fees, right? I mean, we can get in this whole thing with that, okay, because they're just paying the stumpage fee and they don't have to clean the stump up. Well, guess what? Who's cleaning the stumps up?
Right.
That was the deal. So they get a sweet deal out of that. So they just pay a stumpage fee here, and there's fuel everywhere.
Also, what's happened?
Yeah.
Lightning has look at that bolt.
Wow.
So that last storm we had.
That's amazing. Look at that. Wow.
I'll put the video on YouTube, but we had 30,000 lightning strikes
Here in BC?
Yeah,
Wow.
alone. And like started a lot of fires, right?
Well, they're saying that solar fucking X flare that's coming this way, there's a doozy. It's basically hit us, so there's something going on here.
There's fucking straight up plasma.
It's plasma. It's plasma.
Nuts.
That's what it is. It's plasma. And so the scientists scientists have been working. This is like
that's crazy.
They can wipe everybody out. So we have nuclear weapons, right? So if they had a plasma weapon, you can basically destroy the whole world with one weapon.
Oh, easy.
Right? It's destroyed.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So. I'm sure there's some mad scientists out there, like Klaus Schwab and his Wernbergers, or, they're in there. Hey, well, it's Smithers. We can end the whole civilization.
A part of disclosure apparently is shit like this.
Yeah.
And they're worried that if they do disclose in the wrong hands, people could use it to destroy the world. Right? It's just that powerful.
Interesting theory.
Free energy and all that.
Free energy? What's that? I mean, you know what? Hey, you better. We gotta. Don't say that with that wasn't us. We didn't do it. It's not the sure. To the Illuminati out there either. Oh, we're gonna get them. We're complacent here. Hey, listen, you guys are gonna take all our other jobs away with AI. Just leave me and Dr. Ryan alone, and we'll be okay. We'll just entertain everybody. Okay. That's all we're gonna do. Yeah, I think we should give ourselves a hand here for. Putting up with everybody else's bullshit in this fucking existence and tabernacle, motherfuckers. Hey, and we're gonna talk about our Slapshot episode coming up. We were gonna do it this fall, late September, there before or just before the hockey season starts, or just after, and we're gonna have a live stream with that one. And put us in, coach. Come on. The Hanson brothers. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Fucking machine didn't rip me off a quarter. It's like,
oh man, all these shorts have been coming up in my feeds, and I've been seeing all these clips from Slapshot.
It's pretty funny, man. But
these hockey players were talking about when they're first unleashed on the ice. It's like one of the greatest scenes of hockey ever created in cinema.
It was.
You just can't.
You see them skating, all three of them skating. It's crazy. Yeah.
Everybody they hit falls down.
Yeah.
They take the goalie out with the hockey stick, and he's skating away. He's so happy.
They had the tin foil on their fucking on their hands.
Right? And he's like, "You want some, coach? Yeah. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh yeah,
putting on the foil, coach."
And Paul Newman put on the foil, and Paul Newman was going, "Okay, he just pretended like it wasn't happening."
Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
and then he's sitting down and he's giving the fucking pregame prep talk. He's like, "We gotta play tough. We gotta play smart." And then the Hansons slowly start getting louder and louder and louder, and they're like, "Yeah, you're fucking drinking."
Yeah, see, we're having fun with that because we like that show.
So funny.
Yeah, we gotta save the rest of it for the.
Everybody loves
for the episode because we could just go on and on and on. But
that'll be hockey stories and other stuff.
Yeah,
too.
so we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. It's not a quick commercial break. I'm gonna be smoking cigarettes and going shit tabernacle. We'll be right back, folks. Just remember. Woo! Our blues is your news.
Ooh.
Listening to the Mark and Ryan podcast is a life-altering experience. I've seen it play out in people's lives. It's fabulous.
Yeah, we're the Shorebrothers. Woo! Yeah. I was going to give myself a round of applause for coming back for this. We're going to talk about our fishing stories here. Dr. Ryan and close calls and. Should be fun, I caught a really big one down in the Baja, down in Mexico. Where I'm drinking the locals, and I got 5,000 wild dogs there. What do you think, Dr. Ryan?
I like watching those videos of the guys sword fishing, and it fucking goes in the boat and almost stabs them. People actually die.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. We're in there. Hey, hold on. Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. There, we became a team there. Eh? Okay, so let's talk about some fishing stories. So I'll give you my first. Hold on, Gordie Howe Bridge expected to benefit both sides of the border. Oh, breaking news. Yeah.
Is that a one-lane fucking bridge?
No, it looks like it's got 20 gazillion. It's wide.
What's that gonna do?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's a diverter or something like that. But anyways,
is that one of those portals you drive through?
I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna talk about some fishing stories. So I remember when I was like, I think 11 or 12 years old at Trout Lake, and we're fishing there, like right off the shore there, off the little beach there. That's in East Van, and I caught my first fish. It was a bullhead, and
a bullhead.
So I was like, "Oh yeah, this is awesome." I think I was 12 years old or 11.
You throw it back?
But I just remember that was like from the day before, where I remember I stepped on, like, you go into the beach to go for a swim, but you step on a piece of glass in East Van there. Oh yeah, very good there. Oh yeah, that's what you get when you're 5. But anyways, it had some blood in my feet there. Anyways,
you get a tetanus shot?
I don't think so. Anyways, back then your parents just they had some moonshine in the cabinet, and
some
they used to give us a spoon with some sugar, and then they put the moonshine on it, and they make you drink it. It was like cough medicine. Oh yeah, you're very good, yes, very good. And then little they know, when you grow up a little longer, you go you and your 12-year-old friends are raiding their liquor cabinet. Eh? Oh yeah. And you're right. That is the gateway. So when you think about it, you're right, because
for people that don't know, we were talking about, everybody says weed is the gateway drug to everything else. No. In my experience, it's always alcohol. Alcohol is always the number one problem.
Yeah, so very true.
Let's go get an 8-ball.
Well, okay,
that's a great idea.
So you're trying to get in the. We're not. This. We're gonna save this for like a.
I'm just saying.
We can say this. Well, you're right. This is like a psychological way of looking at it.
I've never done cocaine myself. I'm just saying from experience.
Really?
And people that I know.
Really? Back of the hood, there is everybody like
never did.
You
know why?
Oh yeah, Pensies.
I fucking saw this kid.
Oh yeah. More. Oh, sorry guys.
He did his first rip. This was before fentanyl and everything. So kid does his first rip and his heart explodes. And I'm always thinking, I'm going to be that fucking guy that does a rip and my heart explodes.
Those are not survivors of the party scene there. We don't want those people on our team there. Eh? Well, if you got a weak heart, don't come in like, you got a weak heart. I'm wailing. If you got a weak heart, you don't come into the ring, tabernacle. That's it.
I'm a psychonaut, so I'm allowed.
Whatever, you know what? Should I watch when I turn my back? I heard the word psycho there. Right?
Yeah, psychonaut.
No, you look like a Sasquatch. When I first pulled up today, I go, yeah, he looks like a Sasquatch. I go, I was gonna report you to the
this beard's getting pretty long.
Shout out to look at all those containers. Holy mother of God, that's a holy fuck there.
Look at that.
Yeah, so we used to do J hooks before, with those cans that will shield with ships.
Climb on top.
Oh, there was some pretty sketchy stuff, man. And then and you're on top of the cans on a ladder for those.
I'm MSC.
Oh yeah,
Evergreen.
Oh yes.
Look at
that. How's old Dick?
Have
you talked to Dick lately? How's old Richard doing there? Is he doing okay? Or?
Saw some video from Mrs. Dick Hunter, and it's been pretty smoky up there. They're dealing with
fuck yeah. So yeah, that's right in Kamloops. You know what? It's not like nobody's going to be really touring any of those areas this summer because
pull out the chains.
Let's do some chain lashing there. Eh? Yeah, I'm right. I watched a guy put one of those coils into a.
Oh, that's a lot of coils.
So we're loading coils out and fucking
steel coils.
Steel coils, and putting them into rail cars, and you got to lash them down. I remember my old partner was right there. He got his fingers squished. He got caught in the bite. That was. Yeah, it wasn't very good. His one finger was, I think it's mangled to this day. Tabernacle, what do you do? Eh? Like, I got lots, but we got to get back into the stories.
Fishing. Yeah, okay, so my first fish, traveling with my parents. Obviously, I was young.
Yeah.
Kokanee Lake. I got a kokanee trout.
Very good.
First one.
Yeah, I remember my first steelhead was on the Vedder River, and like I don't know if I told you. I probably told you that story, and then. I had my license and I was all legal, and it was, and then all of a sudden, I've never caught a steelhead before, but anyways, the guy's fucking coming up. This fucking guy I don't even know. He goes, "Oh, you
on
want
the riverbank?" Or
yeah, he goes, "Yeah, the riverbank." He goes, "You want some help bringing it?" I go, "No," because and all of a sudden he got kept closer. He goes, "Oh, it's a nice one." I go, "Hey, is it a hatchery? Or is it wild?" He goes, "It's wild." He goes, "You got to release it." I go, "Hey," because he could see it. So I basically snapped the line on purpose.
Yeah.
I forgot to pinch my barb. But it was a hell of a fight. But and then some Joe Blow citizen that's good. He's probably gonna you want to let me help. I go, "No, I don't need your help." I was gonna walk down and he was already down there. I go, "Okay," so I snapped the line on purpose, like because I forgot to pinch my barb. I didn't do it on purpose. I literally forgot. I forgot, right? Because I mean,
you didn't want to see the guys like.
But that was another fun experience. And then for me, the Tunqua Lake there incident there in 04 when I
those that don't know,
when I almost died there and I choked on a piece of steak and had to take 2 people to give me the Heimlich. I was done. I was gone to save my life. So thank you there, Tino. God bless you. I love you for saving my life. There you go.
Tunqua Lake.
Without you, Uncle Marko wouldn't be alive anymore. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was a bad juju trip because we went up there.
Tunqua Lake is just past Merritt for people. That don't know.
And they had kind of like a lodge up there, and you spent and then you could
Were you ice fishing or normal fishing?
No, normal fishing.
Because I went up there ice fishing.
Well, no, as I said, there was like a bad omen the whole trip. We got a speeding ticket, got pulled over the cops on our way there. We got to the lake, then our buddy Did you
stay in a cabin?
It was but it was a bad luck trip because. Even when we're in the little boats fishing on the lake themselves, the guy who was fishing lost his gold chain that his grandma gave him, and it sunk to the bottom. He couldn't find it. Yeah, so that was a bad omen. And then that happened to me. And that's funny because the end of the story is when I came back from that holiday, and I talked to somebody that weekend was a bad luck weekend. And I told my story that I had to, that I basically choked.
And almost died,
and they go, "Isn't that funny?" Because somebody for the city of Burnaby or Vancouver, I can't remember which one. So they were at a house party, and all of a sudden one of their cohorts disappeared into this room. And they go, "Where is he?" And I guess he went and shut the door behind him. He choked on a piece of prawn.
Yeah.
So when you choke to death, and some people get embarrassed and they don't want anybody to help them.
Anybody to help them.
Oh fuck it, not me. Uncle Marko.
I'd be slapping people in the face.
No, I learned now is so. Anyway, so I'm going to give anybody this. We might have 5 people listen to this program, but this episode. But anyways,
that's pretty good.
I'm going to give you some friendly advice because I was taught this after that happened. So you got to learn how to do your own self Heimlich maneuver. You're probably gonna, when you're in a bad situation like that, you're gonna die. Nobody's around. You just you find out. Go Google that because it will save your life.
Do you know what to do?
Oh, I know what to do.
I'd find the corner.
No, but you got to break
table.
You got to You could. There's so many different ways you can do it. Yeah. But you can break the sternum. So I mean, the thing is, my point is, you're gonna die anyway. So you got to go for it. But
go for it.
Yeah. So the thing is, look it up, Google it because there's I went through it. If I knew that, because I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying running around, and I was done, right? And then I finally collapsed, right? So if you know what it is, you might be able to act. I wasted probably a minute before I collapsed, so you could have saved your own life, right? And then I didn't need all those bums that helped me out. Hey, let's say hello to let's say hello to the little rock there. Where is he? Oh, look at him. He's sitting up there like the champ he is, eh?
Yeah.
He's a bum, Rock. He's a bum. Hey, Mick, I shit my pants. You're a bum, Rock. Go wipe your ass. There you go.
Go on YouTube and watch when Stallone won the Best Picture for Rocky.
Does he are you talking about the 95-year-old version of Sylvester or the other guy? I can't believe he's still going, by the way. I thought he'd be dead already then.
So
punch drunk, Italiano.
When Stallone won Best Picture for Rocky, he fucking stood up and he fucking threw flowers at Schwarzenegger on the table.
Wow.
There was a bouquet of flowers and he's at Schwarzenegger.
Jeez. I wonder, honey, what are you gonna do? Get out now.
They had a
get it out now.
With the both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
know Arnie's brother died?
No.
In a car crash.
What happened?
He was drinking and driving.
Good for him. So hold on a sec. Now, guys, women and boys, I know this. We're gonna split here. So this is kind of like politics, or religion, the Catholics and the Protestants. So you know what? Hey, if but little drinking and driving there, eh? Which way do you go there, eh? I don't know. Kind of got lost there. I'm done now.
Have you ever been fishing in the ocean?
Yeah, actually, you know, I had a good experience. Yeah, Port Hardy. You know what? Thank you for bringing that up. I think it was an early, I don't know.
Port
maybe,
Hardy, that's on the island.
yeah, and so one of the friends of our family had their friends owned a logging company, and they were out there, and they had a house. So we went out there and we fished around with my buddy's boat and the family boat, and it was good. I remember that trip. The Americans are bad. It's like they'll cut like now I can see why you get in the fist fights. They're like crossing. This Americans, you can tell they're Americans. They're crossing our lines like while we're trolling. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, anyways, they got run off by everybody else, so they're gone. But it was a good trip. We caught fish. I can't remember if I went halibut. I can't remember. No, did I? Well, lingcod when I was young and stuff. But there was and you know that would be kind of cool with halibut. Coho. So every time I go up to the Vedder River and I fish with the cohos, somebody taught me how to like fish it. How it's like the inside of the river. Like that's where the cohos kind of hide out. And you got to use a special
cohos
down in the cohos, and then you got to they like green, like whatever they like for wool. But anyways, cohos are one of the hardest fishes to catch because they love to jump. They can jump off your hook.
Yep.
Right, and it's like so. I've had
beautiful fish.
I've had a couple, but I've never caught a coho. Pisses me off every time I got a coho on, and then with a lot
of years you're not even allowed to fish them.
Well, no, the cohos, yeah, but no, but the what do you call it? The
sockeye.
Yeah, the sockeye is the one that I don't know if they had.
I think they're like the biggest one.
They are. So
cohos aren't as big as sockeye.
No, but sockeyes are like that's where the money is, right? Like that's the best as far as I'm concerned. It's the best. I got canned sockeye at home, and they're there for an emergency for them in the corner. It was like when I looked in the cupboard, I go, I'm kind of hammered or stoned at like 1 a.m. I'm going, do I have any snacks? And I look over to there's not much, I guess I haven't stocked up in a while. Look, there's only 4 cans there, and like, and then one like
that's emergency food.
And then one like cream of mushroom soup. There's hiding in the corner, going, eat me now. Well, I don't have the frying pan out right now, Olive. At 2:00 in the morning.
You got to mix some
making breaded pork chops. Hey, remember those good old days? I remember when I was stoned. I was young. 2:00 in the morning. You got the fucking breaded pork chops going. You're cooking. You just the good old days. Is there anything else?
I went to Parksville with family.
Look at this. Look at.
I know that's what I was watching.
Like, so in
hate crimes in fucking New Brunswick.
But Russia. In Russia, the same thing. You see people fighting for. They're fighting the gas lines to get gas.
Really?
Yeah. So So this whole war. Yeah. There's still gas in Russia, but you know what? Like, yeah, you got to wait in a big lineup to get fuel. Like a big lineup, man. Like, because that's old.
You like thigh tattoos?
Quatrain number 72.
Pearl necklace.
That's very.
She got a pearl necklace.
Woo! Look at that. Oh, she's got a good right hand. Holy.
Yeah, dude.
Now we're looking at this.
No.
Oh, that's not good. We can't repeat that on air there. That's not good because
hate crimes.
Oh,
look
that's
at that.
Not good.
Oh, that's not good. That's a big white dude.
Look at him.
He's gonna get punched in the face.
Oh, yeah. He's going. Well, we can just report on this like a.
So you see a Nazi, you're allowed to punch him in the face.
Look at this guy.
That's pretty much the rule. Dude, I would have decked that dude.
Oh, that guy's a Nazi now. Look at him. Oh, he's a Sarge.
I'd have fucking punched that dude right in the face.
You're hilarious. Look at this. Wow.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That was a nasty right hook.
Mm-hmm. See, that's driving people to violence, right? So remember, folks, hatred is something that's been taught to you somewhere down the line.
It is.
It's always been taught because you know what? We're all human beings on the face of the earth, and you know what? If you didn't have us in the Marko Ryan Shorebrothers podcast, you'd probably be having a good time right now. So, anyways, I know I'm having a good time.
Straight goods.
Yeah, so we're going to take a little quick last commercial break.
Everybody has more in common than you do not.
Everybody loves somebody sometimes. All right, folks. I'll see you in a bit here. Woo! Yeah. Dick's nuts.
Wobble.
You really need some Dick's nuts in your mouth. They're absolutely tasty. They explode with flavor. Try Dick's nuts. Have a nice day.
We're coming back from that commercial break. Woo, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Forced labor.
Let's see this. This is not good. U.S. cities forced labor and supply chain. Oh, fuck. Sounds like COVID to me, eh? Oh, yeah. So anyways, going to get back on the stories. Because we're all fixed in on this CTV ticker tape there, and we watched it. Look at that going live there. New tariffs on dozens of countries, including Canada. Anyways, we're going to get back into fishing. So the whole point of the mentality, psychology is exactly just escaping from that right now. So I got to tune my mind out, and I'm going into gone fishing mode. So, if you're putting a rod in the water in a lake, or, I remember when I used to go fish the rivers, and I look when I get there like early in the morning, and all of a sudden it's like 2-3 p.m. in the afternoon going, where did the time go? It was gone. So you're just one with what you're doing, right? It's like Bruce Lee, let it bleed, let it flow like water. Let it be water. Remember, like
be the water.
Never be the water. Remember that?
Like flow like the water.
So his concept was like flow like water. So I think I think fishing can kind of be in that, like. And the other thing is that story in my last story is 1994. A whole bunch of us went to Mexico and Puerto Vallarta. So we get out and said, like, anyways, I'm gonna get into that, but we had a good time. We partied, and we caught a mahi there. It was crazy. It's kind of like go check that out, what kind of fish that is. And then we caught a couple of sailfish, and
mahi.
I remember the seas got rough, and we're all puking out orange balls. It was very fun there. Oh yeah, really fun. So anyway, we're not gonna close it on that, but I had to give myself a round of applause to get through that. It was horrible.
I got lots of fishing stories.
Well, just don't babble on all day like an old fucking old man. Oh yeah, I remember back in 1922 when I was a young buck.
Well, first time I went in the Chuck, I was sick as fuck. Same thing, right?
Well, that rhymes, eh?
A little rough sea.
Well,
it was in Parksville with my good school friend Kent. Mr. Brian Kent, ripped to his dad Steve. Just
French Creek on the Vancouver Islands. I'm just going to throw
Parksville.
French Creek is another place if you want to fish and go for the cohos and all that.
Cohos.
And anybody that's listening to this or wants to come in town and fish, French Creek on the island. It's check out the runs there. It's amazing. It's still going. It's right off the ocean. Right?
His family friend in Parksville anyway. And I was sick in the cabin. They're like, all right, you got to fish. I hopped on the rod, and the fucking thing pretty much swam right to the boat. It was awesome. And 25-pound spring king salmon.
Yeah, I remember we hooked into some springs there. We used to
beautiful fish.
Yeah, it is. It's like I never really had those little pan fries, like rainbow trouts. You pull them in, you get one that's get one that's maybe a couple pounds. You get excited, and you got light line on it. And I mean, I'm not like an avid fisherman. This is the stories when I was younger. I remember these, but these guys, there's people, if you look on, you can Google it online, that's their whole life is fishing.
Yeah.
Just like we're podcasting right now. They don't care. No. It's all about, like, they could sit there for like days on end. Days. That's how they learn. So, yeah, I was never like that, but I can sure understand the state of mind of what it means, because like I told you, a couple of days ago when I go, well, you don't like me anymore? Well, this is a little rock. You're holding a fucking hostage, eh? But no, I said it's like, no, that's where my state of mind is. Like, I guess as I'm getting older too, I got to start focusing on, I can't multitask like I used to mentally. And I'm just saying, it's kind of exhausting, like when you're trying to be like a perfectionist. And I learned you can't do that, because that's what Virgos do down in the Baja when they get attacked by 6,000 grizzly bears. Oh yeah,
I like balance.
Oh, what is that? Where do you buy that?
Libra.
Where do you buy that? Can I go to the gas station and buy some balance?
Some balance?
Hey, buddy. Hey, Tony, can I have some balance? It's going to cost you $6,000.
Uncle Tony, the balance is broken. We need to go back to the store to get the more balance.
What are you from Trieste? What's going on over there, anyways? Those are the good
hot.
We're just venting right now. We're just like, I see that live on air, so I kind of like this. Wish I could take a picture of like my eyes are going right through my like little my microphone that stand there that flexes, and I can see live on air. It's broadcasted live. So, anyways, any last things you want to talk about before we wrap up this? Remember, like I said, we're digging down deep here, just like to come up with these ideas. Eh? Like, oh yeah, that's very good.
Oh, I got a good story about crabbing on the docks.
Yeah, I've seen some of that too, where people steal people stealing Kate's part there. Like at night, you drop your fucking
and they steal
cages,
your fucking-
and we're used to sit there and jam and make fires and play guitar, and you're going, oh, they're at it again.
Yeah.
You can see they're stealing people's traps.
Little boats.
On little boats, yeah. So I remember seeing that a long time ago. It's going, wow, it's just crazy. No shame, right? Like,
No, none.
and they were, no offense to the Korean. I think most of them were Koreans that were doing it, like little cheap,
there's Chinese, too.
cheap gang. Well, they're in there too, but they're cheap gang, and they want some cash. Oh yeah.
A lot of immigrants don't familiarize themselves with local fishing laws.
Well, a lot of
you need to get a fucking license. You can't just grab shit.
Well, not everybody can eat cow brains. It's
And
like,
you
veal
gotta-
brains. They're very good for you. Like or chicken
Man,
hearts, or
I've seen
lizard
fucking
lizard gizzards.
guys
and
with fucking
Very good.
styrofoam fucking coolers
Cups?
on the ferry, and they got dogfish and God knows what in there. Like they just keep whatever.
That's
they
too
want.
bad. So I used to go with an old Serbian comrade there. He'd take me a long time ago. He'd take me fishing for sturgeon, and he caught a couple. Bring them up. They're quite the prehistoric. It was like maybe 3-4 feet. So he had to let it go. but
Dinosaurs.
They're like dinosaurs when you look at them. They're like dinosaurs.
Yeah, I've never caught one of those.
They're like kind of like dead weight. They're kind of like.
Off bottom feeders.
Yeah, kind of like bringing up a fucking like a
Halibut
fucking
or
halibut. Yeah, kind of like then they'll put on a bit of a fight. No, I don't want to go with the boat and be eaten. No, I don't want to do that. Little Rockos, you got to do that, eh?
The surface sucks,
I don't want to be up here.
right?
We should call Jack Lord there and the redheaded stepchild there, Jack Lord there. Eh? Would you like a German, Joe? Well, how about? Well, no. I mean, this is like 8 o'clock in the. Well, what?
Gearbox.
I feel like saying, hey, what do you? If you gave me some donuts,
What?
and I didn't have to show up, I'll take it. God bless you, Pito. You're doing okay. No worries. And I know you listen to this program because you're a left-wing radical and everything else, but we still love you.
Suave.
You're okay there. So I'll give you a little round of applause. But so on any final notes?
I've been fishing with the bandmates quite a bit.
It's good.
That's fun.
That's
we
awesome.
go to the Sunshine Coast mostly.
Yeah. Well, hey, you got a connection.
I like getting cod because when you pull them up from the bottom, their eyes kind of explode.
I've seen that with red snapper when I was young. Yeah. So our neighbor across the street, crazy Portuguese guy. And
That's who I was fishing with.
And but he has like a history to him. He was like he was like a mountain. Like he looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger's training partner. Or was it Frank Columbo?
Yeah.
But this guy was natural. Like he was massive. Like
Right.
And I used to be buddies with this kid. Right. Like so we lived across the alley from each other. Here's the story. This ain't good though. But we used to egg our neighbor. We didn't like next door. I forget Mr. Wilson.
I've been there.
I think his name was Mr. Wilson. We hated him.
Mr. Wilson.
They're always watching us as kids, and we're talking like we're 11, 12 years old, eh? And we threw some eggs, and then he went ratted. He caught us, and he went to the families. My mom said, "Hey, just wait around over here," and I'm watching her bedroom through the plot. The kid across the street. His kid's getting shit kicked by his dad. He's showing everybody in the neighborhood. This guy was a nut. Wildfire smoke pushes Calgary air quality. Well, no shit. It's been really, it is bad. So. Stay inside, folks. Stay safe. Wherever you're listening from.
Yeah, if it's bad, don't go outside for sure. The fuck is that? Are you throwing in the towel already?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I didn't even talk about the time I went fishing in Vanderhoof.
Well, what do you do there? Were you wearing bagpipes, lad?
No,
Were you wearing bagpipes there, laddie?
no.
Come on, this show's about comedy. This is not about like.
I almost drowned in the Chaco.
Yeah, we could throw a 3-piece drum kit in here.
In the Chaco.
Let's fire up the 50 watt.
I got a Tama.
Let's
It's
get her
coming.
going, eh? Get her going.
I'm working the deal.
Open the doors. Open the doors.
Working the deal.
Attaboy. Just remember, sponsored by Dick's Nuts.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? Poor old lang syne
as yet, poor old lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty friend, and gives a hand of thine. We'll take a right good willy wot for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne.
Folks, like I said, this is a satire. It's a comedy, and like I said, this is our disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. We're playing parts. We're acting out parts, our characters, and that's what we're doing. There's probably about maybe 15 to 20% truth. Uncle Marko's life than Dr. Ryan there. But if you want a role model, go talk to your parents or somebody else. But if you don't like the channel, change it to something else and go fuck yourself, because we really don't care.